Welcome to Cosmo Talks. I'm Petra. In this episode, we explore the power of hormesis and how you can be a good host to your microorganisms. Because together, you form a fascinating ecosystem. And when the interaction is right, when the crosstalk runs smoothly, you flourish. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. It sounds like a cliche, but it's biological truth. Small stressors, cold, heat, exertion, short-term fasting, activate defense mechanisms that make your system stronger than it was before the stress. This is hormesis, the principle that low doses of something harmful activate protective responses that result in a net benefit. Your body is designed to grow stronger from challenges, but only if you offer those challenges. Many people think comfort is optimal, that avoiding all stress is the best strategy for health. But biological systems aren't designed for permanent stability. They're designed for challenge and response. When you're never challenged, your defense mechanisms atrophy. Your stress response systems become sluggish. Your adaptive capacity declines. This is why a life of total comfort can, paradoxically, lead to fragility. Your system gets no training. Hormesis is the opposite principle. Controlled, short-term stress activates defense roots that strengthen your system. The key lies in the dose. Too little, and there's no stimulus. Too much, and there's damage. Just right, and there's strengthening. Hormetic stressors activate evolutionarily conserved survival roots. Cold activates brown fat and improves insulin sensitivity. Heat activates heat shock proteins that protect protein stability. Exertion activates mitochondrial biogenesis and autophagy. Fasting activates cellular cleanup and metabolic flexibility. All these routes converge on a set of master regulators, AMPK, sirtuins, NRF2. These proteins coordinate the cellular response to stress and the strengthening that follows. In 2023, Cell published a study showing that the microbiome modulates the hormetic response. Mice with healthy microbiomes showed stronger hormetic responses to cold and fasting. Their defense mechanisms were more activated. Their strengthening was greater. Mice with disrupted microbiomes had weakened responses. The same stressor resulted in less strengthening. The mechanism? Microbiome metabolites influence the activity of AMPK and sirtuins. A healthy microbiome amplifies the signals that coordinate hormetic strengthening. This means the effectiveness of your cold showers, your interval training, your fasting depends partly on your microbiome. The same stressor can produce different results depending on your gut health. At Cosmo Group, we experimented with hormetic protocols in clients. The variability in response was striking. Some people responded excellently to cold exposure. Others felt little effect. The differences correlated with microbiome status. A manager in his late 40s was frustrated. He'd read about the benefits of cold showers and had been doing them for months, but the promised energy boost never came. His microbiome was impoverished by years of stress and irregular eating. His hormetic response systems lacked the microbiome amplification. We restored his microbiome first. Only then did he resume his cold protocol. The difference was dramatic. The same cold showers that had done nothing for months now gave the energy boost he expected. His system could finally respond the way it was meant to. The stressor hadn't changed. His ability to respond to it had. The aha moment. Hormesis works, but it works better when your microbiome can signal along. Cold showers, interval training, fasting, they're all valuable, but their effectiveness depends partly on your gut health. This isn't a reason to stop hormetic practices if your microbiome isn't optimal. It's a reason to address both at the same time. Invest in your microbiome and in hormetic stressors. The synergy is where the magic is, the biohack, the hormetic ladder. Start with the mildest hormetic stressor and build up. Week 1. Alternate warm and cold at the end of your shower. Week 2. A full cold finish of 30 seconds. Week 3. 1 minute. At the same time, daily fermentable fibers to support your microbiome. You're training both your hormetic response systems and the microbiome signaling that amplifies them. Gradually, consistently, synergistically. This was Cosmo Talks. Remember, you're not a machine that can break down. You're not a puzzle made of separate loose pieces. You're an ecosystem that responds, and that's good news, because every moment is a new opportunity to work on your biological age and your health. Want to discover more? Visit cosmogroup.eu. Until next time.